A month before I turned 16 they got married. I wasn't invited. Kid-free wedding. Alcohol. They didn't want loud distractions at the event. I don't effing know I stopped caring about their relationship at this point. I could tell my dad felt awful and told me we would spend time together after the wedding, just me and him, to make up for it. I told him sure, I'll believe it when it happens, since we don't spend time together now anyway. We don't even work on my car together anymore. I do it by myself when he buys the parts for me. He supposedly bought me tickets to go see my mother's parents, and we were gonna spend a week seeing where she grew up. Even now I feel like I'm gonna start crying. None of this would have happened if my mom hadn't died. None of this would be a thing if my dad listened to me about the woman he found my mom. Anyway, when I turned 16 I asked my dad to talk to him alone without Susan. Just me and him. He agreed and I said, can we go to the park? I came out to him and it was an emotional moment. He didn't get mad or anything, he was supportive. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he still loved me and how this changed nothing between us, and I believed him. I asked him not to tell Susan, as she would make it all about her religion and how it's wrong, just the normal hateful poop those people say in the name of love. Things were good between us for a while. My dad went back to helping me with my car and we got it going just after I got my permit. I ended up getting a boyfriend a few months later and wanted to introduce him to my dad. Susan was there by default and I knew it wasn't going to go well, but I did